Let me tell you something most students don't want to hear. You don't need 8 hours of studying. You don't need motivation. You don't need a perfect routine. You need 2 hours. Not fake studying. Not sitting with a book while your phone is beside you. I'm talking about 2 hours of real work. 2 hours a day, done properly, will make you smarter than most people around you. And the reason this works is simple. Most students don't lose because they're dumb. They lose because they're inconsistent. They study when they feel like it, and feelings are unreliable. So, if you want a system that feels like the white room, listen carefully. Part 1. What is the 2-hour rule? The 2-hour rule is simple. Every day, you complete 2 hours of real study, not time spent, time completed, meaning solving questions, writing answers, testing yourself, fixing mistakes, not just reading, not highlighting, not rewriting notes, because those things feel productive, but they don't build skill. Testing builds skill. Part 2. Why IT destroys everyone else. Here's why it works. Most people don't do 2 hours a day. They do 20 minutes. Then they stop. Then they panic before exams. Then they grind for 10 hours and still fail, because last-minute grinding doesn't build mastery. It builds stress. But if you do 2 hours a day, you don't need panic. You don't need luck. You don't need miracles. You become the type of person that wins quietly, like an anime character. Not loud, not emotional, just consistent. Here's how you do the 2-hour rule properly. Rule 1. Split it into 2 blocks. 1 hour, 10-minute break, 1 hour. Or 50 minutes, 10 minutes, 50 minutes, 10 minutes, 20-minute review. The point is, you don't burn out, you stay sharp. Rule 2. Start at the same time daily. Same start time equals automatic discipline, because your brain adapts. You stop fighting yourself. Rule 3. No negotiating. When the time starts, you don't ask yourself, do I feel like it? You already decided. White room doesn't care about your mood. This is what your 2 hours should look like. 70% testing, old papers, past questions, workbooks, practice problems. 30% fixing mistakes. Go back to the questions you got wrong. Write the correct method. Understand the pattern. Then test again. Because intelligence isn't memorizing. Intelligence is error correction. That's how I know Koji would study. Cold, efficient, no wasted motion. And here's to bonuses. That builds memory as well as making you efficient. 1. Building memory. Solve 3 questions from yesterday's 2 hours. Before you and after you study without looking, just doing them. This will get your brain into focus mode and test you too after you are done studying. Plan the next day's 2 hours. This makes you sharp, efficient, cold, and dangerous. If you want to beat most students, don't try to study more than them. Study more consistently than them. 2 hours a day, every day. Not for motivation, not for hype, for results. Because after 30 days, you won't just feel smarter, you'll be dangerous. Quietly, comment 2 hours if you're actually serious. Leave a like or subscribe. Jesus Christ loves you, and let's become peak.